My streaming software having an apoplectic frenzy, maybe? What's up, everybody? We're back. Yeah, this game has been long overdue. Hippie Hunter from the chat asked very nicely, and by asked, I mean he gave me $25 to play all KHORNE Berserkers. And then I went to Dallas, so I never had a chance. I still have to play an all Zangor game with the mutant detachment for Siege. Especially now that the points are out, we can do that. But it's time for all KHORNE Berserkers. We ran a poll on YouTube. YouTube said, play the red list. That's this one. It's 90 KHORNE Berserkers and 5 characters. That's the whole list. A little awkward because I was like, hey, let's play the new missions. Won't that be fun? And my opponent goes, sure, I'm going to play 6 Greater Demons. So we're probably going to play fixed secondaries. But we'll play challengers at least, so that'll be good. So anyway, that's what we ended up to get fucking countered. I have like so many attacks though with lethal hits and shit. Like, I think I can kill these fuckers, right? Chat, right? I can kill these guys. I can kill them. I believe in myself. But anyway, chat, let's dive into it. All right, I'm good to go. Yeah. So should we like draw a mission randomly? I guess.
Yeah.
All right, mission cards. Shuffle, draw, terraform. Oh, that'd be fun. We'll get to do some primary mission, terraform. So we do an action. We can do an action that lasts a turn on objectives, and if we do that, we get that objective gives us a point at the end of every turn. Then you can, if the other person does the action and terraforms, then it switches to them. So they get the points instead. Okay. So that's when. Otherwise, you just get 4 victory points for holding objective markers. And you just can't terraform the objective in your deployment zone.
Deployment zone, yeah.
That's fun. Deployment, I guess.
Yeah.
Sweeping engagement. Sweeping engagement. Here we go. And then I guess a mission. What uses or the layout? What does sweeping engagement in the current packet? Fucking very little. 3 and 5. You want to give me a 4-up? Give me a 4-up roll. 4-up will run mission 5 or deployment 5 or layout 5, I should say. Blam.
Me, yeah.
Yeah, sure. Roll. Yeah, either. It doesn't really matter.
4.
All right. Layout 5. Let's go. Otherwise, we would. Layout 5 is this.
Oh. Oh, cool. Okay.
Neat. All right. Sick. Yeah. All right. Well, that's all for that, I guess. Should we roll attacker defender? Oh, by the way, yeah. I guess you can run me through your list. It's mostly 6 Greater Demons, it seems like, and some other guys.
Yeah. So 6 Greater Demons, and then 2 units of Nurglings.
Wow. What a time.
So you got Scott. Got these boys. The only one with an enhancement is the Great Unclean one, so he gets his 4-up Feel No Pain when he's within the Shadows of Chaos, which he's always in because he's a Greater Demon.
Yep.
And yeah, that's it.
Sick.
In the
fair enough.
Demon Incursion
detachment. Yeah.
So yeah, so 6-inch deep strikes for my Demon Incursion.
Sick. All right.
Demon Incursion.
Yeah, for deep strikes when you're in Shadow. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't think I'm going to be starting any deep strike because I think you'd be able to zone off every inch of.
I did bring several models. That's true. I think you'll have things to charge. Maybe I don't know if we're gonna play KG this time around. Sick. All right. Cool. And then new Shalaxi with the like choose a quarry, right, and then get rerolls against it or whatever. Reroll hits and wounds against Quarry with her big precision spear. She'll be good against my characters, I guess. That'll be good. But she lost her Feel No Pain and her -1 attack. So she's actually like 20%, 25% easier to kill. Sick.
So the only thing I've got with the Feel No Pain is the Unclean one.
Is Big Boy. Yep.
Big.
All right. Cool. So attacker, defender. So yeah, I'm Berserker Warband. I don't. Do I have an enhancement? I don't think I do. Oh, I have favorite
No
of KHORNE
glaive.
on one guy.
So that's reroll charges and advances, is it?
Favorite of KHORNE is. I'm gonna double check the new wording for. I made this list a little while ago. I was supposed to play this ages ago, and I went to the thing. So it is reroll up to 2 Blessings of KHORNE roll.
Oh,
as long
right,
as he's
okay.
on the battlefield. Yep. I have Battle Lust on the Juggernaut Lord.
Juggernaut.
So he's plus either reroll charges or +1 to charge if I have reroll charges already from the Blessings of KHORNE.
Yep.
Berserker Glaive costs 1 million points, so I did not take that one. So here we are. Cool. Yeah, just compare that one to fucking Admata Mortis and then eat your heart out, War Leaders, I guess. Here's my roll. I got a 1.
I got
All
a 6.
Well, fair enough. I guess you can make me drop first, probably.
Yeah, go on then.
All right. We're gonna play. We're gonna play Do Murder. I think is probably our secondary selection. I will play Do Murders.
Yeah.
Murder time.
So I take that's fixed objectives then, yeah.
Yeah, it'll reveal once you lock
okay.
yours in. But so you just flip over whichever the cards you want, and you can do the tactical ones if you want, and then you click lock secondaries, and then it'll show all the secondaries that we picked.
So sorry, how does that work?
So if you go to the cards that you want and you press F, it'll flip them over, and then there's a little button over here, and click that, and then it'll put them into the score sheet for you.
So I probably am going to want Color Horde.
That's a good one.
And then probably...
But watch out, it only checks for units with 13 or more models in it, so one of my units won't count.
Right, okay.
Look out for that.
Do I have to play fixed, or can I just play...
No, you can play tactical if you want to.
I'll just play...
And then you just take the 2 tactical objective cards, the ones that say tactical, and then you flip them over.
Cool. And then I just draw from over here, don't I, when we're playing?
Yep, you just hit the arrow button, and that will draw.
Yeah.
Yeah, make sure you do the lock-in thing, because then it puts all of the objectives together, because right now this deck doesn't have the fixed objectives in it. NC, thank you for the resub.
Lock-in. God, I've been doing this all wrong.
So flip over. So if you want to play tactical objectives,
yeah.
Hover over the 2 tactical objective cards and press F.
Yeah.
So they flip over. And then click this button to lock in your secondaries that you want. And then it makes the deck for you. Ta-da!
Oh, awesome.
Yep.
Oh, thank you very much.
There you go. We're learning. Sweet. All right. And then I have to deploy first, and I have to choose reserves and stuff. Let's do... we're attaching all our guys, so that's not too exciting. I guess I'll put the favorite of KHORNE guy in this little unit. Is that true? No, we'll put a regular guy in the little unit. And then we'll do big unit. We'll do Karn in a big unit. This guy in a big unit. Oh, he is Bort. And this kind of big unit. Question is if I want to put a unit in reserve. And I think that I will do so. I will not the guy who wants to do stuff. We'll do these guys into reserve. Cool. All right. And then I will deploy a unit on the table. So we can score on any objective. Yeah, we just have to... well, maybe I will put my favorite guy into a little unit. We'll just use him at the end, I guess. And we'll just have a unit to sit on my home objective for a while. Boop. And they'll just... you'll be able to, like, up, down, and shoot me wherever, so it doesn't really make a huge difference. We'll just go in the corner over here, I think. Probably something like this. And then I'll pass it over to you.
We'll go and put big old Kairos Fate Weaver, and he's just going to come and sit on my home objective.
Well, Oh, that's not Everstave guy. Interesting. Interesting. Fair enough.
No, you got to go with the big character.
You're like, listen.
Come on.
Yeah.
You got to go with the cool guys. He's named. He's got a funky name.
A meme. We have to play the whole meme. Where can I touch this objective from? Ooh, from back here, maybe? That's neat. So I'm just getting shot by Kairos and probably Be'lakor, I guess. That's a little bit of shooting, but it's not. It isn't. Yeah, it's not the end of the world. Guess we could play like an MO really aggro. Call it a day, maybe. An Agmo unit. I'm like, how should I orient these guys to limit lines of sight? They probably just don't even bother. Probably doesn't matter, I think.
Yeah, I think I've 2 models with more than 18-inch range. So,
yeah.
I mean, yeah.
And one of them's indirect, so it's like, it
exactly.
Matter. Like, you be able to shoot me anyway. But it's also like, this unit's fucking so big. Like, what am I gonna do? You're like, I don't know.
Well, yeah, you've got quite a few of them.
Yeah, I think you'll probably be able to see me. Are these yellow scrubs correct? That doesn't look right. Aren't I like really fast? No, I move 8. Yeah, these stats in yellow scrubs are just wrong.
I was gonna say, yeah.
I'm definitely move 8. Yeah.
8, yeah.
Definitely move 8. I don't know why it's a 6. I'm also 2. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll do something like this. I think is fine. Cool. Over to you.
Cool. I reckon then it's got to be big old
new terraform's great. Yeah, I'm excited.
Big old fat boy's gonna go over here. I think you go waddle up.
What a big
waddle up to there.
Boy, that guy is. Neat. Let's put. This is the objective, so I just need a guy there, basically. It'll be an X guy because he's not going anywhere. I mean, we might as well just fucking go on the line. What are you gonna do? Shoot me? Nah, no way. No way, Jose. Kind of hope I go first here. That'd be cool. So the Lord over here, when he's in the unit, he can go through walls like infantry, basically. Yeah. And then he gives them move 10 and 3-inch engagement range. So they can attack within 3 inches of enemies instead of 1 inch. Is their thing. So he can get a bunch of dudes into fight, basically.
Yeah, I've played against new World Eaters a fair bit now. I really like them. He's wicked. He makes that unit really good.
Yeah, I've only played him in Blood Crushers, so I haven't played him in infantry yet. And he was okay in Blood Crushers, but I'm excited about getting the whole big unit into fight. It's going to be cool.
I've never seen 20 Berserkers actually in play, so I'm interested to see what it actually does.
Me too.
I've got a feeling 80 attacks is probably enough to kill a
yeah, we might be. It's more than that because we're Berserker Warband. So you get +1.
Cool. It's 100.
It's 100 attacks. It's strength 6. Let's go. Yeah, it's a lot. Plus character, plus eviscerator guys. Yeah. All right, we'll go there.
All right. I think it's got to be done. I think we're going to start putting these big Donnies down. We'll go Be'lakor. Income stand over here.
What a guy. And then I'll just put Karn in the middle here. He'll hang out and he'll menace for a little while. Look out! I'm menacing. Boop, boop, boop. And then I'll be done, and it'll be over to you, and I'll remember what my stratagems are. I know I can advance and charge. That's good. And then I can lock objectives when you kill me with guns, which you probably won't do. And then that's most of them. I feel like you're gonna kill me with an axe while I'm next to you, which is probably where most of my berserkers will go.
Some axes, yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna axe each other some questions over here. Oh, hello, Scarbrand. What's up, my dude?
Yeah. Where's he off to? He's decided to flip upside down and all. That's
if you press F, it flips over. Boop. There you
go.
Yep.
All right.
That works on everything.
He's gonna go and stand. Oh, he's cheating a little bit.
That's what.
There he is.
Yeah, he's just trying to bounce up on the wall there. Yeah, it's close enough. You're fine. Neat.
Deployment.
Alrighty. What can I do? Oh, I can get Blessings of KHORNE when I kill character or monster units. Do you have any of those? No, I don't think so.
I don't think so, no.
Dang. Oh, well. I can advance and charge. I can get +1 AP. Sick. And then I can Apoplectic Frenzy 8 inches, and I can be -1 damage in melee. That's relevant, actually, because you have a bunch of 2 damage sweeps. So that's good. All right, cool. Sweet. Roll to go first, I guess. Big money. Yep. Big money roll. I got a 4.
Oh, 3.
Hey, let's go. Good luck and stuff. Give me a handshake. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck.
Good luck.
I'm gonna click start game. I'm not gonna draw any cards because it's not how we roll here. Sweet. So let's do moves. So, I'm just gonna move some units a little bit. I don't think it's really worth I mean, I could try to charge you, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that much if I try to charge you. I could move to the middle, and then you just charge me back, and then I get attacked instead of the other way, which doesn't feel quite as good. So these guys are just gonna move. What's up?
At the beginning of the battle, Shalaxi has to pick her.
Oh yeah, of course.
Thing. We'll do this unit here.
These guys will be the reroll target.
Cool.
Sweet. Yeah, this is fine. I gotta make my blessing roll as well. That's the other thing I gotta do. So I roll, and I can reroll up to 2. I have to look at what my chart is for what I can buy with these. And what's Be'lakor gonna do? Probably rerolls, right? I don't have any guns. It's just be rerolls. You're just gonna do rerolls.
Yeah.
We're leaders. I'll probably do fight on death, and if I can get fight on death and lethal hits, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Blessings of KHORNE. Let's see. Fight on death is 2 3s or higher. And lethal hits is 2 5s. Okay, easy. So 2 5s, 2 3s or higher. Ta-da! So I'll just write down what I have active over in the table over here. So fight on death, lethal hits,
and then I will be re-rolling 1s the whole game.
Yep, yep, that's fair. Makes sense to me. Neat. So. Yeah, what we'll do is we'll put these guys in on the objective. I think it does behoove me to do terraforms early and then just call it good.
Terraforms in your shooting phase, isn't it? It's an action for your shooting, yeah.
Yep. But then I get the objectives terraformed, and then you'd have to do actions to get rid of it. So I don't know if I do the middle. It feels a little aggressive. We'll do something like.
What would you say then? Khorne Demonkin, is that your favorite of the new detachment?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I haven't played Gore Track Onslaught, like the vehicle one, which seems kind of neat, but. Yeah. So I'll just use a little red marker for the terraform. So boop. They're going to do that in the shooting phase. So I could do it over here, and then Scarbrand just charges me and that makes me sad. Um. Yeah, I think we're gonna play a little discretionary over here. Make you come to me on this side. Because you could run up in the middle, but then I'll just charge you. So that's fine. So let's go. These little friends are going to hang out on this objective. This is a favorite of Corn Guy, and we'll do a little string. It won't really matter, though, because you'll be able to teleport back here if you want to anyway. Something like that. These guys will hang out an inch away from the wall in case you get super feisty. You could, like, bail a guy into my deployment zone, I guess, if you super wanted to. That being the case, I think what we'll do is, like, move KHORNE to the corner over here. And then if you charge the unit, you probably get hit by KHORNE. I guess we want to make the line of sight tough. You'll be able to get him anyway. Doesn't matter. Yeah, so we'll do something like this. Neat. Okay. Then we'll do these guys. Do we run to the center? I don't love it. 22-ish is like kind of where he wants to go without being too aggressive about it. So these guys will just run away. Over here. I'll roll an advance for them while I'm just doing this, just see if that matters. 6, okay, unnecessary. Do I just want to go in then? When do I use my stratagem for 6-inch advance? Movement phase after I am selected to advance. Can I do that after I see the roll? I feel like I can't.
What does it say? Does it say when you've selected to advance or
it
advance?
Does say after I am selected to advance. I believe that's immediately after I see what the result is. When I advance, make an advance roll by rolling 1d6. I don't know. I just won't do it for now. I think.
I mind if you.
I don't think.
If you want to roll a dice for it.
Nah, that's fine. I think this is the right
Sure.
play anyway. Yeah. I want to make you come fight me over here instead of going over into the middle. Because our threat ranges are kind of similar, which is interesting. So like we have to play kind of cagey. So we'll do something like this. If you want to like up down Bellicor and do a bunch of chicanery to get Scarbrand into me, that's totally fine. Plus you got Chilaxi over there, so like I come in, I beat up Scarbrand, and then like I just get fucking punked by 2 greater demons and then lose my guys. Makes me sad. All right, let's do that and then call it good. So I don't get any points yet because we score a terraform next turn, but I do have that objective terraformed. Yeah, that's it. That's what's up. I'll pass it over to you.
Nice one. Right. So in my command phase, I roll a d6 for Kairos, and on a 4-up, I gain a command point. I gain a command point. Nice. I will just check that.
I think it's a leadership test. So it's 2d6 and you need 6 or higher, but I mean,
yes,
it's
6 or higher. Sorry,
you're like nerfing yourself. It's actually worse for you. If you want to take the first result, that's fine. I'm good either way.
I will. I failed it, So he's battle shock then, isn't he?
No, it's only battle shock texts. Battle shock you. Leadership tests are just
Oh, okay.
It's a battle shock test that has no other effects, basically.
No meaning.
Yeah,
Right,
a battle shock
no
test
worries
is a leadership test that if you fail, you're battle shocked. But a leadership test
Cool.
doesn't by itself battle shock.
Well, either way, then I don't gain it. So
Sweet.
oh well.
What do you get for secondaries?
Oh, that's a fantastic question.
Yep. So yeah, just click the arrow. Perfect.
Overwhelming force.
Ooh,
Um,
unfortunate. Oh, I guess you could kill the berserkers actually.
yeah.
Extend battle lines is good.
That one's easy.
Yep.
All right, cool. So, what else did I have to do? Shall I see?
Oh, let me get the list in the bot
I've
chat.
done that,
I didn't do that.
Cool. So, movement,
But
not.
mine's on list
This
forge,
guy-
unfortunately, which I should probably stop using
How far does he move?
because
He moves
everything's on new recruit
eight,
now, and it's
7
annoying.
inches, and he great and clean one. Yes. So,
I have to share it with
Cool.
myself
I'm gonna
to
roll
then
an
put it
advance roll
in my
with,
document.
Fat Boy. So he can move a whole 13 inches, but he's literally just going to come up and sit on this objective.
Neat.
We will move the blood.
You guys hear my opponent okay? Does the stuff?
We will move him
everything sound
12
good?
inches and we'll come and have a little scrap, I reckon.
Oh, hello there, bloodthirster. Aren't
Hello
you
there.
one thirsty boy, ain't you?
Now the question is with this, yeah. So we are also, I believe, so he moves 12, makes that. Gonna roll an advance roll for Be'lakor.
Mm-hmm. Little advance and charge action over here.
Oh yeah,
Hell yeah, let's go.
so he is going a whole.
And yours has the good timing where you get to see what your whole turn does, and then you get to decide to use it. That's the best one.
Absolutely.
That's the best version of that strat. It's so good.
There we go. Kairos.
This forge is on desktop. How do I get there, chat?
Question is, do we
How I
get
do.
the angry man involved? I think what we do is we move the angry man and we go and take that, but we try and stay as
Let
far
me make
away
my
as
opponent's list real
physically
quick because it's really
possible
easy.
to make you come out. And then I think we come and bring Shalaxi, who's a big 14, and we come and have her. Go bring her over here. We'll just, yeah, there. And then we need to be within 24. We got indirect fire, so we'll just. No, we're not going to shoot them because then they'll blood surge towards me. Come on.
They surely will. That's true.
Absolutely. So what we'll do is we'll spend a command point. No, we won't. That'll be it. That's the end of the turn.
Neat.
Unless I can, because what was I away from these guys? 31. Yeah, his base isn't that big. So
Yeah,
we
you could
will
shoot these guys
leave
if
that.
you wanted. If you want to give me movement, then you could shoot
yeah,
those.
I don't think I'm going to be doing much shooting in
All
this
right,
game.
fair enough.
So that's the movement phase.
All right.
No shooting. So charge phase.
You want to terraform with
Uh,
Scarbrand because he just walked right.
Oh yes. So
It's a banner
we'll
for you.
terraform over there.
Love it. Cool.
I can only terraform with one objective, right?
No, and more people can do it, but this guy advanced, I think, so he can't terraform.
Yes, he did. That's a
Yeah.
fantastic point. So we'll do that. Then I'll spend.
Yeah,
my
you
command
could do it with the
on-
Bloodthirster if you wanted to not charge me.
Nah, see, when you do your -2 to my damage,
Yeah.
I need the other guy in the backup.
Indeed.
So I'll spend a command point on Blood Surge for Be'lakor.
Yep.
And we'll charge him first.
Love it.
We are getting a 6.
Should be good.
So it
Bloop.
should be good.
Just move my banner real
He
quick.
just goes around.
Yeah, just watch out because he can't go through the wall, so I think he just has to go. He just has to go like there, basically.
Okay. Cool. He goes there, and then the Bloodthirster
Mhm.
will roll as well. And he is very much in, and we'll just bring him here.
Oh yeah. Hello. Neat.
Hello there.
What's up, guys?
Right then. Let's have a look. What do these guys do in combat? What's Be'lakor Okay. So we're gonna fight with the Bloodthirster first. You're gonna spend your 2 CP to make him weaker.
I think I will spend 2 CP to literally half the amount of damage I take from him. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Yep, let's do that.
So
Goodbye,
he's
CP.
gonna get 14 attacks then, and that is going to be. He doesn't get any buffs. He gets +1 to hit, but he's already hitting on 2s. So hitting you on 2s.
Reroll for Bellacore.
Then,
Reroll. Bellacore. Bellacore's rerolls. Yeah, just reroll one. Yep, there you go. Bloop. Nice.
There you go. And then 10 toughness
2s?
4,
Yep.
so 2s.
Ooh, good thing
Nice.
I have here. 14
AP 2.
So these are on 5s.
1.
So I say 5. Take 9. So I will. The order matters here because I'll fight on death, maybe. So we'll do. Keep this guy, I guess. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. See if they fight. So the dude in the back here is the only one who's like kind of different than the other guys. He doesn't fight. The other 3, 1, 2, 3. One of them fights. He'll just, I guess, punch the Bloodthirster. What happens? And then I have a wound floating. I should mention too. 3 hits, 1 lethal. These are 6s. Go ahead and charge. 2 on your invuln save, please.
So 4 ups.
Dead.
Takes 1. Is that 1 or 2 damage?
Just 1. Those are just regular guys.
Cool.
And we'll have wounds hanging out over here, I guess. Neat. Okay.
And then we will go over to Bellacore.
Mm-hmm.
There is no interrupts, and he will go for his. So I think I'm going to do his strike profile because I reckon that kills more guys.
Yeah. Just the thing to keep in mind is that with -1 damage, he could fail to kill me on the wound roll or on the damage roll. So it's honestly it's probably similar dice either way.
Well, we'll give it a go.
All right.
This is hitting you on 2s, wounding you 2s, re-rolling 1s.
Nice.
And then
2s.
So that's 6.
6. They just go through.
4.
Yeah. So roll 6 times damage. Yeah. Just or you can click this button in case it matters. It does matter. So I lose 2 guys. These 2 will kill 1 guy, and then I lose 2 more guys. So I lose 5. So we'll go. The first one has to be the wounded guy who I put the wound on, which is this guy. 1. And then 2. 3. I shouldn't.
Okay, so
I shouldn't keep pulling out of the back here.
That's quite smart.
Pretty cool, right?
That's good. That's a good feature.
I think the other guys will end up just fighting you normally with basically everyone. So I'll put one dude in the back. It was 5, we said? Yeah. So 1, 2, 3. And then I'll pull these guys 4, 5. So these 4 could fight, so we'll roll for fight on death for those 4. The guy in the back can't. So 1 more will swing. I'll just punch the Bloodthirster, I guess, with him before he dies. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Cool.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. Bloodthirster, take this. Bonk. Nope. Come on. Bonk. Bonk. Nothing. All right, we tried. Cool.
And then at the end, I roll 8 dice.
Yeah, so that's the end of the phase. So I gotta swing first and then do that.
Oh, of course you do.
So we could come hit the Bloodthirster with these guys. I wonder if I should have fought on death with the Eviscerators. Don't know, actually. It doesn't really make a huge difference. I'll just do this. This guy's based, so he'll just chill. Go like this. Actually, maybe even wonder if I pile in at all.
And then just get the bonus of the charge next turn.
Yeah, because I think that's worth more than like attacking with the random stuff. And if this guy piles in, he has to base you. This is the only guy who could actually do that much damage. Yeah, I think I just attack with this one dude, honestly. Just eat the mortals and then charge you. So the one dude into the Bloodthirster, I guess. Hiya. Hiya. Nothing. All right, hit me with your mortal wounds.
All right. So 8 dice.
Blam.
4's a mortal.
3.
So 3 mortal wounds.
So kill the guy in melee, do 1 more damage. I guess I lose the objective if that happens. Whatever. Who cares? Objectives, they're for the weak. Sweet. All right. That's the end of the turn, I think. Would you like to keep Overwhelming Force or discard it for a command point?
I think I will discard it purely because your units are very big.
It's true.
So
you'll get 5 points for extend battle lines, or 4 points. Excuse me, 4 points.
4, yeah.
Neat. All right. Cool.
Then press gain a command. This is the one that does all that shit stuff.
Yeah. If you press gain a CP, that'll give you one. Yeah. Neat.
Cool. There you go. Right.
All right.
Your turn.
Let's roll blessings of Khorne. Roll dice. What do we get? Anything good? I closed my window with the blessings chart on it because I'm a goober. Survey says those are stratagems. That's not the same. We could get, I think we just want to do like sustain lethal now. Let's see if I get 3 4-ups or 3 3-ups. Oh no, that's devastating. Who cares about that? 3 2-ups, which would be like this, would be lethal hits, and 2 4-ups would be sustained. So we just have sustain and lethal, I guess, which seems good.
Cool.
Sustained hits. Cool. All right. And then we're fighting. You do have interrupt money, which makes me sad. I don't get primary for now. I guess it's an interesting question what we do here, because we could just advance KHORNE over to this Bloodthirster and beat up on him for a bit, which does seem fun. So let's do that. So let's move these guys. We can go like kind of around this way, I guess, if we want to. Because we're super fast berserkers. That's how we roll. Get out of the way of everyone. I'll do. So this is an 8-inch charge before I do any roll any dice. So I'll do advance and charge for these guys.
Yeah.
And then just I'll roll 1 because I'm a goober. A 2. Well, it's not great, but it is what it is. Hiya. What if I should have done reroll charges? That would have been better, maybe. But wouldn't be saying that if I rolled a 6 there. Okay, and then these guys are just going to probably just like reload into that building over there. So they'll advance 1 inch. Okay. Get the bad rolls out early. That's what I say. Be an inch off the wall for the guys in the building, so we don't get tagged.
20 berserkers is terrifying.
There's so many of them.
Right. There's so many of them.
Well, as excited as I am to get KHORNE into the fight, this is the move 10 unit's actually kind of sick. Move 10 advance and charge is like that's a lot going on.
Threat range.
That's a lot.
That's a
pretty cool.
One charge.
Pretty cool. Yeah, I know. Yeah. All right. Let's look at. I can't do anything cool, so we're just shooting random guns and stuff. I guess these guys will shoot pistols at the Bloodthirster. I won't overcharge anything. What do I have? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9 bolt and 2 plasma pistols. So regular bolt pistols, 9 of them, and I certainly don't get lethal hits on my guns, right? That would be crazy. No, melee weapons. Yep. Bolt pistols. Okay. Plasma pistols. 2 on your invuln save. Just 1 damage because I didn't overcharge. Oh, you're too strong. Cool.
It is a bloodthirster. He is quite the big man. It's a puny little man.
Oh, I got 4 points for Brennan because I can't hold an objective. And then we'll see about Terraform at the end. Charging time. KHORNE, the Betrayer, charging. Or I guess they can't advance and shoot, right? Just charge, I assume?
Unless they're assault.
Right, eligible to declare charge, not eligible to shoot. Yep, so here we go. Big money. If I fail this, I'll be extremely sad, but I'll just succeed. And then we won't have to worry about it. Nope, we failed. All right, well, that's really bad.
CP reroll or?
I'm out of CP. I got nothing.
Oh!
I will... I don't have any baked-in stuff, right? I just get rerolls to hit, I think, and stuff. Yep. Yep. Yep, I'm just chilling. Well, that sucks. I get bloodshed points and I destroy units. I'll charge at these guys and see what they can do. I will declare... Pop up the objective real quick. I'll just declare Be'lakor. Cool. And my lord... I got a really big number. 9 inches is a lot. So we'll go over here.
I'm looking at all these sweep profiles on these big, massive demons. And Lionel Johnson's sweep is still better than every single one of them.
Yeah, because he's a special boy.
He's the little man.
He's just a little man.
He's just a little man.
All right, that's all the guys that can base, and then we'll do this. Sure. All right. That's what I got
Cool,
for
yeah.
my charge. So swing here. So here are all my attacks. So my regular dudes, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 regular dudes. Times 5. This is so many dice. I love it. So 40 attacks from the regular one. You have the devastating works on everything. Oh
If
my
that was
god.
if that was on everything, that would
Oh
be
my
filthy.
god. So we bonk you with the thing. I rolled a bunch.
Yeah,
of
imagine if that was devastating.
So these are lethal and
Oh, that was
sustain.
even.
These were not 5s. So that is a casual 15 saves, Be'lakor, on your info.
Casual.
A casual
Aura.
15. Those are my little attacks.
Oh yeah.
Take 7.
Okay,
Let's go.
so he takes 7 wounds. He's supposed to be the big leader, Be'lakor.
Nope, you suck, Be'lakor. All right, now the Eviscerators. There will be 8 of them because they have +1 attack. These are on 3 still, I assume. Yes. Oh, come on. Here we go. On 3s. Oh, we got diced. That sucks. 1. Ugh, that is slightly below average. 2 damage.
Hates it, though.
2 damage. And then the Juggy Lord. The Juggy Lord. Oh, there's always more.
Infinite.
Let's see. The Lance attack. He has 4 of those because I don't get +1 attack on my mount because he's not a true berserker. He's just a dog. Lance attack. Bonk. Missed, but I do get a lethal and a sustain. And then these are on 4s. So 2 more, please, on your invuln.
Oh, what am I doing? 4 ups.
Good. And then
5.
the glaive is 8 attacks with the +1. On that's not 8. Weird. That's 8. These are on 2s now. Oh, dang. My first roll was great, and then all the other rolls were not great. These are on 5s. Only 2. Dang.
4 up.
Ooh. 2 damage each, so 4 more.
4 wound.
That's all I got there. So I am... hit me back, I guess.
Mr. Be'lakor comes in then.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to do the big strike again.
Sure.
So 2s, re-rolling, of course.
Nice. Let's go.
And then 2s.
Just lose 5 guys.
So 5 guys die.
2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. Alrighty. Well, that was an unfortunate charge. So we will pass it over. So I get a point at the end. We both get points at the end. So I will get primary, and you will get primary. And then I will pass it over to you.
Beautiful. So we draw to start with. No prisoners. And cleanse.
Yeah, failing the charge there might be game, I think. Because I just get hit by Scarbrand now.
So we can get
and I lose 2 units, and I don't have a thing. I don't have an interrupt anymore.
Be'lakor.
So I think that's game, honestly. I don't know how we come back from that.
Just
we needed Karn in there.
Objective marker.
Oh, well.
Cool.
Melee's bad in 10th edition, chat.
Clean one goes and does that.
You heard it here
we'll
first,
do
folks.
Our leadership chest on Kairos. He passes. So I gain a CP. Puts me to 5 CP. Right. I think I know what has to happen.
Let me get the lists in. I still don't have them.
So we will move.
Yeah, especially because I don't have Fight on Death up anymore because I did the lethal sustain. And then I rolled 3 hits on my 2 damage weapons.
Actually, he gets to advance and charge passively. So we'll just roll an advance charge, an advance roll for Scarbrand for 5. So he's going 15 inches. He's going to come and stand right up next to Khan's unit there. Half an inch away. And then we will also do the set. This Bloodthirster is then going to move and come next to... Is he going to be able to fit in that gap there? And base to base.
Yeah, he should be fine. Yeah. He can overlap this as long as he doesn't stand on the rock, too. So he's got extra move distance in there. Yep.
Cool. So he'll just come and stand there then. Cool. I don't have any funky fallback and charge things. Shalaxi's gonna march over here. She's got movement for days, so we'll just come and clip that. Kairos is... There's no point him even bothering shooting. Shooting phase. Grow and Clean one will cleanse.
I actually don't have enough Berserkers, I think, is the problem. Because I had to ask permission to take less Berserkers.
Yeah, so Shalaxi and the Grow
because
cleanse.
I could take more characters. I could have taken more characters, is what I should say.
So terraforming is only... You can't do the same one more than once, can you?
You can, but you don't have to do it in the middle anymore because you have that one already.
So this guy will terraform as well.
That's the only one you can terraform. Okay.
Cool. I'll get one of these fancy markers. Go and put that there. Cool. So that then puts me to L charge phase.
Let me see if I want to rapid English real quick. I can't really fit back here. I could. Can I fit in this corner? I can probably. It would be cool to go there, but I can't go there yet. I don't know if I can kill the Guo. I could just go here and then wash upon this corner with an endless tide of Khorne Berserkers, and then hope for the best. That does probably seem like the correct play, although the amount that I want to charge Kairos Fate Weaver is huge. But I'd have to hold for a turn to do that. Bellicor's kind of... Maybe I don't have space back here, actually. I couldn't quite see his circle. Let's see. I'm just going to block you guys for a sec real quick here. Can I fit into this little area? And then come hang out. I might be able to.
That's just a fantastic amount of angry red men.
It's so many. You've killed like 10 already? Not enough. There will be more. I think I can go like this, and like this, and like this, and like this. Get another guy in this rank. I think I can fit this unit in here. Oh, yeah. All right, I think that's what we do. I think we just hang out over here, and then we'll come charge you next turn and hope for the best. Hopefully that's good enough. Sure, we'll go there.
Cool.
Right.
Oh,
sweet.
Fantastic. So this is going to be a big turn, I reckon.
Mm-hmm.
So none of this has to be declared. So Scarbrand into your unit. He is in. So he is just going to come and stand there. Bloodthirster is auto in. He just comes and stands there.
Hello there.
So fight phase.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to spend a command point on Scarbrand to give him Drought of Terror to increase the AP of his weapons by 1.
Cool.
And then he's going to chop up some Berserkers.
Yeah, he is.
So he gets 16 attacks on his sweep.
Yeah, he does.
And +1 because he's within 6 inches of himself.
He sure is.
So it's 17 attacks, hitting you on 2s.
A casual 17. Yeah, get that one.
Just casual. And then wounding you on 2s. 14. So 14 dice at AP3, please.
I will get 6s. Ew. Well, that wasn't great. 13 die. So we'll just pull these guys the mech who aren't going to get to attack anyway. 1, 2, 3. All right. Neat.
Right. And then I am going to...
Oh, that was an administrator guy. Let's keep him. We'll get rid of this dude. We'll keep this dude who was here. Oh, just kidding. No, that's a champion. He doesn't have a sword. Yeah, it doesn't matter. So we'll get that guy. Neat.
I will then attack with the Bloodthirster.
Yeah, you will.
He's going to get 15 attacks because he's next to...
Oh, did we battle shock some Bellicor over here? So he heals, I guess.
That's it.
Fail it. Roll a 4.
Oh,
he's good.
Is he?
Yeah, because you get +1 to battle shock tests. Because you're in your own shadow, so you get D3 wounds back.
Right. Oh.
Yeah. Look at that.
Not know that.
Got a damage for you.
Gives himself a wounds.
Yeah, because he has the aura that counts everything around him with as Shadow of Chaos. So your army rule applies.
Right.
So you get +1 to battle shock. When I fail battle shock, I take damage and stuff.
Oh, okay. Cool.
All right, Bloodthirster, what do you got, buddy?
So, 2s.
He's doing little swings? Yeah. cool.
Yeah, little swings, all little swings, and then 2s.
Oh my god!
Oh,
He converted 100% out of 28. Okay. Well,
So-
nothing I can do about that. 14. Sure. 1, 2,
Yep.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, unfortunately, failing to charge with Karn was probably the whole game here. So first swing, first set here on 5s. Okay, one dude lives. Here's the next one. Okay, and then Karn takes fucking 6. Yeah, it would be helpful if we could roll anything. He does. So, he flips.
Though, does he not?
Yeah, 2 up at the end of the phase.
Not 2 up, yeah.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. I needed that not to happen. All right. Well, so I'll swing over here, I guess.
Yep.
To consolidate. Does it matter that much? Not really, but I can get closer to you, so I will. Bloop. So my chain swords, I have 3. So it'll be 12 now, not 15. Okay. All right, man. I hit 3 of
dude.
12. Okay, 1 wound from those. Wow.
He takes it.
Okay, 1 damage, and then the eviscerators. 2 of them. 3s. A little better. 1 Luta, 1 sustain. Bonk. 3 saves. That's pretty good.
4 for the lethal though as well, isn't it?
No, I added that one.
Sorry.
Yeah, I added that one.
Okay, cool.
2 damage.
Takes another 2 damage.
And then the Juggernaut is 4 attacks. Okay, 2 lethal, 2 sustain. 5s. 3 more saves. Hit you 1.
Takes.
Good.
Is that 2?
2 damage, yep.
Yeah. So puts him on 3.
Can we get him? It's definitely not. Where's that extra dice? That's so weird. And then here's the Lord. All hit, but no lethals, unfortunately. And then 5s. We just need a bunch of these. 2. No, I'm not gonna get them. Oh, I could. If you roll a bunch of fails. No, all right. No, your saves are good. All right. I might as well come over here. No, it's fine. Hit me back, Bellicor.
Oh yeah, forgot about that. We'll go for his big attack. Just see how many we can kill. So 2s, re-rolling.
Nice.
Where did they go?
They're on. You passed them.
Oh, okay.
you hit them. Actually, you're -1 to hit, right? So I think the 2s will miss actually.
Yes. So
yeah. So just roll 5. Give me 5 dice. Just roll 5 dice. Because yeah. All right. So 5.
2. So
you just killed the berserkers.
yeah, but yeah.
Yep. Cool. All right.
Cool.
Neat. Does Karn come back? Yes. And he just bounces out of combat here. Well, that was a disaster of a round, I think. I don't think I can come back from that, unfortunately. All right. Is that
Cool.
my go?
So what did I do? I scored. What is this? 10-3.
This is turn 2.
3.
That was bottom of 2.
Turn 2.
So we each get 1 more for terraform. So you should be at 14.
Have you already scored one?
Yeah. Because you got
cool.
because you held 3 objectives, right? 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
Yeah. Cool.
And then I get. What do I get?
So I assume you cleanse with the great unclean one and the other guy, so
And
it should be
still
5.
The
And then
there.
and then max no prisoners. Yeah, so you get 5 there too. All right. And then we will draw my top of the round. I become challenger because now I'm losing. And I will do my Blessings of Khorne. So these go away. We drew no dice. I think that we would like to get the same results, maybe. Which I think we can do with that roll. It is... yeah, 2 5-ups is lethal, 2 4-ups is sustain. Yeah, so we'll just keep lethal and sustain. Cool. Sustained. Cool. And we're off. All right, we have to kill like 3 greater demons right now. Maybe 4. Can we get a 4th? I don't know. Is that worth it? No, because Shalaxi's got 4 rerolls against this guy, so she'll just like position him on an interrupt, and I won't get to kill. Or maybe I will.
Come on, let's have some scrap. Come on. See your angry red men.
All right, so
they do best.
I hold this. I don't have to take Battle Shock over here, which is cute because my dude's died. Could I? Actually, I wonder if there's a universe where we like try to scam out Shalaxi if we do extra piling consolidate. Because if I go, what would that be instead? Two twos, yeah, I had that, and I could do it instead of sustains, and then we could run the Mo behind this ruin, and then 6-inch pile in him, and then fight you with him without getting interrupted on, which would be kind of cute. And then these guys, we like hope the characters like.
Perfect. Yeah, Shalaxi's not very strong, is she? No, 10. Oh, did she used to get full rerolls? Did she? Oh wow. Okay.
Oh, is that muted, chat? Oh, I'm sorry. Shit, that sucks. Nothing happened. It doesn't matter. Okay. Charging. We'll do this one first because it's important. Boop. 10.
I'm gonna overwatch you with Scarbrand onto that unit there.
Okay.
So 2d6. 7.
On twos.
And then 2s.
So 5. CP 2, right? AP 1.
AP 1. Just AP 1 damage roll.
Okay. Flip. I lose a guy.
Cool.
So
Really
we got. What did I roll? I rolled a 10, right? So
yeah, I think so.
This. Just gonna leave a dude 6 inches there, and then we have to keep him clear. Basically, it's the only requirement here. Interesting thing we could do is like sling some dudes into Scarbrand if we wanted to. Or do we just go for Shalaxi and like make sure we kill her? So Mo is hanging out here. These guys can go here. I don't really have an idea of how much damage he does. He's, I guess, winning on 5s, but full rerolls. I'll just put everybody into Shalaxi. We'll see how we go. Is that thing the idea? Is that the best play here? I kind of feel like I don't even bother on Scarbrand right now, but I'm probably gonna have to. Yeah, I think Karn just hangs out for a bit here, and we let Scarbrand do his thing. So these guys can all come in and hang out over here. Bleep 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 bleep. Bloop. Can't fit my big 40 mil back there, so we'll change some friends for coherency and then call that good. We'll do this guy's stuck in here. Because Karn could charge Scarbrand just to pin him so he doesn't intervene, which is probably correct. Yeah, I think that's fine. So I will charge you with Karn 10. All right. These guys will charge here.
Yep.
Okay. Unnecessary, but thank you. We can kind of go wherever we want now. Where is Scarbrand's thing? So with that roll, I do think that we put a couple guys into Bellicor, probably. Can fit a guy there. Yes. And Master of Executions is over here. Neat. So yeah, we'll just have to fill in this spot with dudes because we rolled maximum distance. So we can do this. And I'll probably swing my eviscerators over this way. .7. Back of my base has to be here, which lets me go over there. This guy would have to go into Scarbrand, so he'll just hang out, and then we'll just put a couple of these guys over here. Get some Chainblade guys on you.
Beautiful.
Looking good. Looking good. All right. Seems like a charge phase to me. Fighting time. So we fight with into the Bloodthirster first, I think, is going to be the game plan. So these guys go to hit Bellicor. Do I lose one to coherency? I will lose a guy to coherency, but that's okay. And then these guys all fight the Bloodthirster. So here is into Bellicor. Here's 5 Khorne Berserkers. I don't get anything for the Master of Executions, right? He's just a dude with an axe.
So by fighting 2 units here, does that count as 2? So could I then interrupt with the Bloodthirster, or does it stay that whole unit is fighting?
Yeah, the activation is the whole unit. So I'll roll all of the models.
Thought as much. Yeah.
I roll advanced rolls for these guys, but it didn't matter for them. Nobody's advanced yet. So here we go. The axes into Bellicor. Bonk.
Yep.
These miss. These are lethal. These are 5s. That is 6 on your invuln save, please, Mr. Bellicor. Goodbye. Is Bloody?
Does he explode?
No, not today.
No.
Neat. Good job, team. I have an Eviscerator at the Bloodthirster, so I'll roll that out real quick so I don't forget about it. That misses. That's lethal. These are on 5s. Okay, so just 1 on your invuln.
Saves it.
Sweet. And then all of the other dudes over here. So I have there were 5 guys, and I swung with the 2 Eviscerators already, so that's 7. So I'll have 13 guys onto the Bloodthirster, so 65 attacks.
Lethal sustained.
No sustained, because I did the extra island, so I could do this whole shenanigans, yeah.
Lethals, though.
Lethal hits. Here we go. Ooh, look at
Oh!
Get those 6s. And then these are on 5s.
That's quite a chunk.
That's 29 saves, Mr. Bloodthirster. What do you got?
That's a lot.
Oh, that looks like a lot of damage. Oh.
I rolled 29, so 20 goes through.
Well, you save on 4s, so we.
Fours.
I have to.
Can we go back?
Yeah, it saves some. We rolled. So the last roll was 5 1s, 6 2s, 5 3s, so 16 damage. So he's on 1.
Puts him on 1 way.
Puts him on 1. All right, Master of Executions, you got this, buddy. I believe in you. He has 5 attacks, or 6 attacks because he charged, and he is re-roll hit and wounds, and I gain CP if you die. So here we go. 6 attacks. Bunk. So lethal. The rest of them hit. These wound on 5s because I'm strength 9. Re-rolling. Yeah, so that's devastating. Million devastating. So he just cuts your head off. Super hardcore. And I gain CP. Neat.
It doesn't explode.
Cool.
That is gone.
All right. If I pile in, I'll go into Scarbrand, so that seems bad, so I won't. Or I guess these guys could just go towards the objective and hang out. So I guess we'll do that. And then, would you like to interrupt?
Yeah, I will interrupt.
Who's interrupting?
Shalaxi will
Cool.
fight.
Yep.
I don't think Khan kills. It might do. That would be fantastic. So 6.
Oh, that's true, chat. Yeah, I would have to engage the Scarbrand if I did that, so let's just hang out.
So 2s. Awesome. And then precision is wounds, isn't it?
Yeah, but you have to see me. That's why we did this thing. So if he's back
that's
here,
exactly why you did that. Yeah,
and you
so
can't precision me. 4.
Well, that is 4 at 3, so 6 ups.
I lose 4.
So D6 plus 2.
Yeah, they're just
and
they're
the
just
extra.
stacked. 1,
yeah.
2, 3, 4. Okay.
And then 2s. And 3s.
Get to reroll, right? Because I'm your quarry.
Yes, so 2 more rerolls. So 1, 2, and then they reroll.
Oh.
Why is it rolled through?
I grabbed the other one. I don't know. It seems like the dice roller is really buggy in this version. Just
Well, it.
Yeah, I guess it devastated. So it'd be 2 wounds and a devastating.
Yes.
So devastating will kill a guy, and then the 2 wounds are AP 2 or 3.
Yeah, AP 2.
AP 2, so 5 ups. I lose 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Sweet. Am I fighting? These guys will all go here. I'll do this guy first because he's important, and then we can get base to base there if we move. This guy can go here. This guy can go. Oops. Sweet. All right, here we go. So the eviscerators, we have 8 attacks. On Dries, 6s are cool. 1 6. On 5s. 2 saves, please, Shalaxi. Okay.
He is fine.
The rest of the unit, so 2 eviscerators already fought. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 guys total. So 10 dudes will fight with chainswords. So a casual 50 attacks. But roll a bunch of 6s. Ew, okay. 5s. That wasn't very good. 14. Well,
Takes.
I'll take that. Take 9.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 9.
I don't think I'm gonna kill you though.
Damage
Unfortunately.
1.
Yeah, 1 damage. All right, we just need a million devastating damage from our friend over here. Whoosh. Rerolling once. So lethal. These are 5s. Okay. Reroll. 1 save, 2 devastating damage. That was bad. So 4 damage total.
Wounds.
Yeah, that wasn't very good at all. Consolidate doesn't really matter. I'll just swing Karn into Scarbrand, and then he can do a murder on me. So I have 9 attacks. Jesus. Okay. I don't have any like cool strats I do here or anything, right? I'm just a guy. I don't think I have any offensive. Oh, plus 1 AP. We could do plus 1 AP.
What's that? AP?
We could be an unnecessary number, which is it doesn't matter. All right. Oh, I could have activated a Blessing of KHORNE after I killed this guy. I wish I should have done, almost certainly. Because I could have done sustained hits, and that might have actually been relevant. All right, so just beating on Scarbrand a lot here. Can we roll 5 and 6s, please? 1 wound. Fuck me. These are not good. All right. 3 damage.
Takes it, though. 3 wounds.
Jesus. All right. Yeah, hit me back with Scarbrand.
So 9.
Mm-hmm.
Hitting you on 2s and 2s.
I'll be fine.
So 6.
Here's 5.
You're 4 up.
He's dead. Would you like to pile into this unit and hang out with me for a while?
No.
Oh, dang. All right.
I would not.
Fair enough. Well, I got 2 big boys. I got
2 characters at that.
So I got 2 for characters, and each of your guys, or one of them was 20 wounds, right? So he's worth 6, and one of them was 10.
Yes.
And I got 1 for holding 1, and I should get 1 for terraform, and you should get 1 for terraform. And we're good, I think. Yeah. Pass it over.
Right. Oh yeah. So we'll start. What do we? Hello again.
Hello.
We draw.
8.
Bring it down.
For
which I'm not able to do.
Can't do that one.
And
so it just discards you.
So discard.
Yeah, because you'll discard it. Display of might.
Display of might.
Nice.
That is more units in No Man's Land.
Indeed.
That is.
What do I have in?
That is most definitely possible.
Oh yeah, these guys they're not in because I just have the 1, 2. I just have 2, so it's really
2 units.
Yeah. So yeah, 1. Assuming no one dies, so like 1 Nurgling unit in there will do it. We'll be fine.
Yes. So I score that, and then what was my other one? Area denial. So I've got to kill that unit. We will see.
Mm-hmm.
It's doable.
Shalaxi needs a battle shock check.
Yes. So Shalaxi is battle shocked.
There you go.
But that's alright. She'll be fine. Right then, command phase. Let's do my leadership test for Kairos.
Nice.
On a 6.
CP for you.
Yes, CP. Beautiful. Right. Movement. Movement. I am going to.
This one's not terraformed yet, right? Because you cleansed last turn.
Yes, you can't do both, can you?
Right, because they're both actions.
Yeah. So.
Neat.
Coolio. What am I going to do? So, Battle Shock, can she fall back, or does she have to remain in combat?
Yeah, she can. She'll just have to take a desperate breakout.
Desperate breakout.
So she roll a d6 on a 1 or a 2. She'll just disappear. She'll flee the battlefield in terror.
Okay. Well, I think that is the best choice. So we're going to do that first because that's important.
She good.
She is fine.
Get out of here, Shalaxy.
So she's going to move 14 inches and just foxtrot Oscar, or she moves out.
Yeah, she can go over me if she's falling back in, because she's already taken the battle shock or the desperate breakout,
cool.
so she can go through modals. Yeah.
She will
just
run
wander
this
away.
way then.
Hello there.
14 inches. Hello there. How goes?
Oh, it's great. I'm having a great time.
Coolio. So then in my movement phase, I'm going to spend a command point, and that is going to give me this objective as sticky.
Mhm.
And this big fat.
Yeah, just keep in mind he can't go through the walls. He's got to go around.
Yeah, he's gonna go.
Get advance and charge him.
He's going to advance.
Yeah.
He can.
Hey, nice. That's pretty good.
11 inches. So he goes 7 there.
And then 4. Probably looking for like a 5-inch charge or something. Should be easy.
It probably goes around there. What's that?
Yeah, like a 5.
Yeah, that'll do.
Seems good to me.
Coolio. So this objective, what will I use? I'll use one of these things here. That belongs to me. Kairos is gonna just move up a little bit. We don't score primary for our. Yeah, we do.
We do, yeah.
Score primary.
So you held 2 this turn, so you got 8 points. I gave it 2 already.
Cool, thank you. Just move Kairos up a little bit, and then that means he needs a 7. Scarbrand is going to come.
Big fight. Oh, you get back here, you coward.
He's gonna
you coward, Scarbrand.
He's gonna be a baby. He's gonna advance and be an even bigger baby. Get as far away as possible from that big old thick unit. He's gonna come and stand just here.
Fair enough.
Cool. So shooting then.
Mm-hmm.
I want
rot these guys
from there. So I'm gonna absolutely shoot the poo out of them.
Cool.
So we will start with. I'm within 6, aren't I? Oh.
Should be because we measured measured 5. I don't. Oh, your guys measuring for the middle. That's what. Yeah. We're 5.5 away. Yep.
Cool.
So you can do the flail.
We'll go for the flail. So D6 for 2, and then 3s, and then freeze.
Did you want to -1 top boost me? Because then you'd be on 2s.
Yeah.
Cool. So 1.
I forgot he does that. So 1 at 2 AP, 2 damage.
Good. Let's go.
Cool. And then are they blood surging?
Do you want to spit at me first? I think I have to
yeah.
lose a guy to blood surge. So if you just fail all your wound rolls, then it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's each time. Yeah, if I model in the unit was destroyed, so just shooting me doesn't do anything. Ooh, 6 shots.
All right,
8,
so
8, right?
6 shots.
It's D6 plus 3 for the vomit.
Plus 3, yeah. So
9
more.
Nice. Let's go.
Beautiful.
Should be 3s here.
And this is at 3s.
All right.
AP 2 damage 1.
Yeah. I'll start here. He's dead. And then 2 more. I'll go here. He's dead. I will not blood search.
Okay. I'll tell you what I am. I am a Muppet.
What's up?
Didn't bring some Nurglings in.
Oh, yeah, don't drop them. Yeah, you're good. Put them down.
You sure?
Yeah, of course. Because you said you were going to do it in the middle for display of might, right?
So they're just going to come and stand there.
Yep. Do you want to put the other unit down? Because
Okay.
they would die otherwise. They could just like put them over in here in case you get behind enemy lines or something.
They'll go there.
Sweet. Seems good.
And then are you blood surging?
No.
You're not, or you are?
I'm not gonna do it.
Oh, all right. Kairos is going to shoot them as well. Then
Okay.
he's gonna hazardous because of course he is.
Yeah.
So what? Do I have any things in my shooting that I can do? Increase my AP, demonic invulnerability. None of that. How many have I got? 3. And what is my AP on my hazard? It'll be 3.
3. Yeah.
So what we'll do is we will spend a command point and increase my AP.
Oh, fair enough.
And then it is D3 plus 6 shots for
plus blast.
thing.
I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4,
Plus
5, 6.
blast,
Yeah, I'm at 10. So you'll be D3 plus 8. So 11 shots.
11 shots, and then this is hitting you on 2s.
Oh yeah. You're good. Nice. And then 2s.
And then wounding you on 2s, yeah.
7.
So that is 4 AP, so you don't get a save on it.
Yep.
And D3 wounds.
Yeah, order to roll it out. So the first 2 will kill a guy. And then I'll lose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. So I'll lose 6 total.
Mm-hmm.
I have like a cool strat here, right?
You can auto 8.
Yeah, I think I will do that. It's after you shoot. So this guy's certainly going to be the first casualty because he sucks. And then I'm losing 6, right? We said.
I think you said 6.
6. Okay, so that was 1. So I have 2 really interesting options here. Because I can make it so that Shalaxi's the closest and then Blood Surge into her. Oh, no, it would be Scarbrand. I'd Blood Surge into Scarbrand. Ooh, is that sick, actually? That might be the coolest thing ever. And then I just get to slap him and he doesn't charge. Oh, we're doing that. Yeah, we're for sure doing that. So I have to be... So that's 1, 2, 3. That's it. So then we'll just pull guys who I don't care about, which is not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. And then I will pay the CP to get the extra Blood Surge. And then we'll just engage Scarbrand. Hello. What's up, my guy? This faction's cool, man. That's cool shit right there. That's really cool, dude. All right. Scarbrand's going to kill me, but at least he doesn't charge these guys. So that's cool.
You're going to get your big fight after all in your turn.
I'm going to get my big fight. I'm going to hit Scarbrand with a bunch of Khorne Berserkers. Let's go. Let's go. Sweet. All right. And then that's all the shooting, right?
That is all the shooting because he is now in. Or technically, he can shoot now. He's in combat.
Does he advance and shoot? No, just charge.
He does not advance and shoot because he advanced. No worries.
It's the ones in. If you play Shadow Legion, they get to advance and shoot. But Scarbrand, he forgets how to. He runs out of breath when he advances.
Yeah, his big brain. He's tired, man.
Yeah.
Right then. Well, it is. That's it. So shooting, rooting, shooting. Yep. I mean, rooting, tooting, fighting.
Fighting. So I'll swing first. Yeah. Here I go. I will just base you because I am contractually obligated to do so. And we're not within 7 here, which is good. So in case I roll like lights out, which I won't, but it's fine. So I have one eviscerator, which hits and doesn't wound. All right, fair enough. And then I have 1, 2, 3 chainsword guys. Chainsword guys. 2 lethals. Those go away. 3 saves, please. 1 damage each. 1 damage each.
2.
And then the big axe. Those are lethal.
Did you put the wounds on? Or
nope, I didn't do it yet.
I've just done it then.
Sweet. And then these wound on 5s. Re-roll. Okay, so just 2 saves from the Master of Executions. Oh,
And
okay.
they are fine.
Fair enough. All right, hit me back. I guess here's interesting question: is if I -1 damage you here because
I'm going the big strike.
Okay, so it doesn't matter then.
Yeah.
It would not save
So
me.
twos and twos.
Twos and twos. Bonk. All right, you're deuce and ones. So let's see them. I'm ready. All right, 2 1 7. So these four guys just die.
So
1, 2, 3, 4.
7.
And it's 3 on this dude. I think he's got an invuln save.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe he doesn't.
On your 4.
Does he have an invuln save? Maybe he's just a guy. Yeah, they're like little. They're like little characters though. I don't know if they actually have one. Doesn't seem that they do. So he just dies. There's nothing cool I do when I die. Right?
No, he doesn't.
Well, fair enough.
And then we'll move off 3 inches.
So you'd have to engage these guys if you consolidate.
Okay. We are not going to do that.
You're like, fair enough.
Hold on a minute. Do they then get to fight me?
Yes.
And I don't get to fight back. So, absolutely not.
Yeah. All right. Sweet. So that is. So what do you score here?
So I score 1, 2 for the primary.
Yep, and I score 1 more.
That at the beginning.
Yep.
I didn't have that.
So I gave you your primary, and then
score that, and then what do I get?
Display of might. You'll get for sure. Yep. So you get 4.
For 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, and then Arid now you don't get.
Do I not?
Because you need something within 3 of the middle, but I had my dudes there. Yeah.
Yeah. Of course.
You can discard it if you want, but you won't gain a command point because you already got one from Kairos. So it's up to you.
Yeah, I'll get rid of it.
All right, sweet. And then this is just so we remember. Oh, you got a sticky number card now. Sweet. All right. Cool. So back to me. New round. I don't get any more points, so I'm still challenger, so I'll draw a challenger card. I got zone defense or strategic retreat, which puts me under strategic reserve, which I don't think I really want to do. Zone defense is if I have 1 or more units that aren't battle shocked, wholly within deployment zone, 6 inches of the center, no man's land, and opponent's deployment zone. I get a victory point each. I'll probably do that. And we're off. So, Shalaxi gets to pick a new quarry, right? Because the other dudes died, which I assume is just this unit who's right in front of her. Oh, these guys?
We'll do the big one.
All right.
We'll do the big brick.
Fair enough. Cool. So I have 2 CP. We might as well just bang out an advance and charge and then just like go punch Scarbrand, I guess. Oh, what's our Blessing of Khorne? That's the question. Ooh. I think we go all damage this time. Blessings of Khorne. I guess we could also do Fight on Death, which could be cool.
I think that Scarbrand and Shalaxi die here, so
I'm gonna try. I'm trying my best. I'm gonna do my best.
Yeah. Little angry men whacking my kneecap.
I have enough 5s to do whatever I want, so we can do sustained and lethal, or we could do Fight on Death. Or we could do Fight on Death for when you interrupt me. Oh, you can't interrupt with Shalaxi. Just kidding. It doesn't matter. All right, yeah, so we'll do sustained and lethal. She's battle shocked. I forgot. That's actually a way bigger deal than I thought it would be, actually. That's huge. All right, let's go. So these guys are going to wander up over here. Let me know if you want to flamethrower me or anything.
See, I might as well. But yeah, because I can't. Yeah, I might as well because if I don't do it, you'll fight Scarbrand first, and then I can't and then if I do, you'll fight Shalaxi first, and then I can't. So it makes no difference.
Well, so Shalaxi can't interrupt because she's battle shocked, right?
Yeah,
So it doesn't
that's-
matter. I'm just gonna swing here first, regardless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 2d6.
Sure. Onto the 10-man.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, into the 10-man.
Yucky. You could pay the CP to reroll that if you wanted.
I could do that. I'm not going to though.
Okay. Well, fair enough.
Yeah, I'm not going to. So then we're looking for 2.
Take. This is a fresh unit, so they're just gonna take 1 damage on a guy. That's not the button I wanted to press. Okay, just hit literally every wrong hotkey in the game. These guys are gonna advance, and I'll pay the CP to let them in charge after 1. I believe I get to reroll advance rolls though, because I can reroll advance
the
rolls.
character.
It's because the Master of Executions is there.
Gives it,
Yeah. Hey, 5. Let's go. So we'll go like this. 13. You know, it'd be crazy. It'd probably be too strong. I'd love a strat that's like reroll once to hit or something. That's what I feel like. I feel like the hit roll is like so important. I wonder if there's another detachment that does that. These units are wild though. These big, huge bricks of boys. He's a 2 damage guy. He's a 2 damage guy. And everyone else is just coming and hanging out. Okie dokie. I think I hide my... Oh, can I see what I got? An up, down. Yeah, whatever. I got a big nothing on the Challenger card this time. And I can't go through walls with this cavalry guy anymore because he's not in a unit anymore. He's so weird.
Yeah.
So he'll just stand on the objective and hide. And then we're off to the races, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You shooting me?
They can't, but these guys could, so they might as well. Here are 9 or 8 or 9 because of character, 9 bolt pistols at Shalaxi. On 6s. Okay, the trend continues. they're just for show, really. 1 plasma pistol, not overcharged, into Shalaxi. Take that. No, okay. Fair enough. Charging. These guys into Shalaxi. 6 inches. So we'll do something like this. Whee! That's all of the basing I can do. So I'll go with these guys to here, just to unpin that at the end of the charge phase.
Yep.
And then these guys will go here. 1, 2. 8 inches.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Nah, he'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen? So here's an Eviscerator guy. Try to get them as far in as I can. Eviscerator guy and Eviscerator guy. So let's move these guys first. So we'll go something like this. Eviscerator guy can base you there. Would love to construct a situation where I can go into my deployment zone for points, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. I will just go put a guy, or I guess I'll have to base with these guys first, because then I can put a guy over here who can go towards my objective if I kill you. But I don't think the whole unit's going to get to go in, because some of them would go peeled into the middle, which is, I guess, probably fine. All right, that's all the basing I can do. So these guys will just come hang out over here. Whee! Right, that's all the charging. So let's fight on Scarbrand first.
Come on. You little men.
Just make sure he stays within 3. These guys will all just kind of go here. I'm certainly not going to get the whole unit to fight, but we will do our best to attack with a bunch of guys. Oh. This guy would have to go here. This guy will not get to attack, so he'll just go there and touch the objective. These guys will also not get to attack, so we'll just chill. All right, so fighting. I'll have my 2 Eviscerator guys. We made sure they got in, so we'll do them first. 2 Eviscerator guys on 3s. These miss. That's sustained and lethal. These are on 5s. So 3 saves, please. On near 4 up. 2 damage.
Takes 1.
So then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 guys, minus 2 because I swung at the Eviscerators already. So 14 times 5 is 70. Jesus Christ.
Woo!
That's the number of dice is crazy. It's so many dice.
That's
It's
gonna be
so
sore.
many dice. Here we go. Bonk.
Go on. Leave him on 1 wound.
No, I'm gonna get him. So these are sustain and lethal. These are 5s. So that is only 30.
Alright. Statistically speaking, I die here.
Yep. Looks like yeah. We've done it. We've felled the mighty Scarbrand.
And he doesn't get he should, but does he explode is the question.
Yes.
He does.
D6 morals, you mean?
D6. They take 1 mortal wound.
Ouch. All right. Well, Scarbrand. Not a bang, but a whimper, I guess. This guy will go the 3 inches we talked about to touch that thing.
Scarbrand should fight on death. He's the angriest of all of KHORNE.
You'd think so, for sure.
He...
And then these guys will all just sort of come hang out. Something like this. Those guys go towards that objective. These guys go this way. All right. And then and just so I don't forget, I'm going to tint the guy who's damaged because I have to assign damage to him first. These guys over here can go like this. How many Eviscerators do I should have 1 because it's a 10-man. 1 Eviscerator. 4 attacks. Bonk. Oh, okay. Well, that was a good roll. And 5s. Okay. 5 wounds from the Eviscerators. Jesus. 2 damage each.
3 left.
And then the rest of the regular guys.
Do you want to do the Executioner first? Because if he kills her...
Oh, that's true. I
CP.
get my command point. Yeah, that's a good call. Bonk. Reroll. My misses. Lethal hit. That still misses. These are on 5s. Rolling.
And she...
So it's a devastating for 2 damage and then 1 save. Is that we get her?
Kills
All right. Does blood also?
That's a good point. No. She's not as angry.
Fair enough. I'll pay a CP to do the Blessing of KHORNE thing, I think. Which is... I'm going to look at the rules again. That is... Blood Offering. No, that's the one where I die. Skulls for the Skull Throne. If I kill a character or monster model, which I did, then I make a Blessing of Khorne roll and activate one Blessing of Khorne. Cool. So I'm gonna try to get Fight on Death, which I think I get with a bunch of 6s. Survey says. Don't know why I keep closing it. So stupid. I'm not that good at this looking things up. That's 2 3s, yes. So we get that. So we'll get Fight on Death as well. Hey, and one for when your big dude comes and fights. And then I guess we might as well go touch this objective. Cool. That is my whole turn.
Beautiful.
So I killed two characters. So I held 2 at the beginning. I killed 2 characters.
Mm-hmm.
And one of them, they were both 21.
Both
right?
of them have 20, yeah.
So I get 12. And then the challenger thing will give me 1 point because I have a guy in the middle, and then we'll discard it.
Cool.
1 whole point. Oh. And then let's go. And then you will also get a point for your terraform. And I will get a point for my terraform. And then we pass. Oh, I already passed it.
Cool.
Sorry.
Yeah.
That's your go.
Right, what do we draw?
Oh, actually, I think we're 1 turn behind. We're on round 3 right now. So I think that you have to pass it back to me 1 time. Because that was my round 4. Yeah. And then pass it. There we go. That's correct.
Cool. Right. So, storm hostile objectives, which I can. Well, I think you can show one more.
I am on a lot of objectives, so that's a good one.
You are on a lot. I need to control it though.
If you murder everyone, then you'll take it. Deuce.
Yes, this is true. Your shooting phase.
It's a little awkward where flail, great and clean one, knife great and clean one, just like wades into 20 berserkers and like over 2 turns, like just murders the whole unit. He's awesome. I love that guy. Double sword guy, 2 swords.
Yeah, mine's built with magnets on him, so I've got all the options.
I've got a big one I use for my endless gift guy who has got the flail. I always just tell people it's a knife, but then I have like 2 other ones I built with 2 swords in case I want to play 3 grid and clean ones ever.
Okay, so established locust. I just score with those dudes.
So you can't do it with Nurglings because they are OC 0, unfortunately.
Oh, okay. So they're completely useless.
So there's some of the secondaries are like be in a place, and you can get those ones.
Yeah.
Like display of might,
cool.
you know, right? Like the one we got last turn. So if you draw behind enemy lines, then they're already there, so you're good. Or engage in all fronts.
Yeah.
But the ones we have to do actions, they can't do. But that's okay because they're like 30 points, so it's essentially free.
Right. Well, we'll start with our leadership test, which I don't get a command point for.
Well.
And then what we get? I don't think you're gonna kill. There's no way you kill these with him. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move here. I'm gonna advance him for 8. So he comes round.
Oh, one thing I just thought about is if he does his advance and charge, then he can't shoot. Right, because the warp surge just lets you charge.
That's true.
Yeah.
So maybe I don't advance him then. Or do I do... I don't know. To be fair, I need to kill this unit. So I don't think... I'm not shooting him anyway because they just blood surge into him.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll just do it. So he moves 8 inches, so 4.
Yeah, that's fair, I guess.
5 this. 5 this way.
If you want to as well, I don't know if you're gonna score established locus. You could pay a CP to redraw it if you wanted. If you get like assassinate, that would be pretty good. Or like,
I will do just that.
oh, yeah.
So do I recycle or just discard?
Discard. Yeah, probably this one.
I will do that then. Engage
Okay,
on all
better.
fronts. Cool.
So you'll get that. That's where the Nurglings are useful because these guys will score this corner.
Yes.
For free. So you have at least 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that. In that case, then, yeah. And then he moves 4 this way.
Cool. Seems good.
Like so. Kairos is going to stand there and not do anything because I don't think I'm killing that center even if I wanted to. So shooting phase. Kairos is going to shoot this unit.
Yes.
So he will overcharge. I owe you a. He supercharged last shooting phase, and
hazardous, sure.
But he passes it.
He's good.
So D6 plus 1.
I have 11, so you get 2 for blast.
11, so D6 plus. So it's D3 plus 8 then.
Yes.
For his overcharge, so plus 8. So this is going to be 2s and 2s.
Mm-hmm. 2s and 2s, 7.
So 7.
I don't have cover, so I'll just be on 6s. I save 2. 5 go through. I have 5. A wounded guy, so he's just dead.
So it's yeah, okay. So I'll roll 4 dice then for the damage. So first one kills a guy.
Kills a guy, and then another guy, and then a wound.
Mm-hmm.
Guy, extra guy. All right. I'll probably surge. Just go hang out with that dude, I guess. It's D6 plus 2, right? For BERZERKERS. Survey says D6 plus 2. So it'd be a 4 up rerolling.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll just do that. Boop. Oh, I reroll because I have Master of Executions. Okay.
Always the way.
So let's just go. I could just hang out. If that's the case, then.
All right. No worries.
Fair enough. I will choose not to take my blood surge, my 3-inch movement here.
Then that is it. So charges. We will charge my Great and Clean one.
Yep. So don't forget, you pay a CP to advance and charge, right? So it'll be down to 1.
Yep.
I got you. Cool.
Thank you, good start. And then he just comes and stands there.
Neat.
Coolio.
All right. Yeah, I'll become -1. No, actually, if you sweep, I guess my -1 damage doesn't do anything. But if you strike, I might as well pay the CP because I don't really have anything else to spend it on.
No, do you know, we'll sweep. We will sweep because I'm hitting you on 2s and wounding you on 2s. Cause
yeah, and I have a wounded guy.
Within me. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll sweep you because it gets lethal hits.
Yep.
So 2s.
Cool.
2 lethals.
And 2s.
2s.
8.
8.
On force. 4 go through. So wounded guy's dead, and another sword guy's dead, and another wound. Okay.
Come hit my fat man.
All right, here I come. Actually, do they get to fight? I think only 2 are in range, so I'll just roll for the 2 in the front. Who they fight? So it was 2 that were here. Oh, you know what? I don't think they were in range. Just kidding. So it doesn't matter. So these guys will come hang out. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Cool. The sword guys. 1, 2. How many? Should have 1 axe. Yeah, 1 axe and then 5 swords. So it's only 4 attacks because I didn't charge. Boop. Lethal and sustain. These miss. These are on 6s. That is 7? 7 on your involved.
7 4 up.
Ooh.
What damage are these?
Just 1 damage.
So then that is 4 on my feel no pain. 4 up. So I take 2 wounds.
It bleeds. The Eviscerator, 1 wound from the Eviscerator. The big axe.
Takes it.
2 damage. And then Master of Executions. Rerolling because your character. That's lethal and sustain. And then these are winning on 5s. Rerolling. Ooh, 5 on your invuln from the Mo. Oh, what a boss.
Absolute.
Fair
Just so
enough.
fat.
Fair enough. Cool.
Right, that is
that's
that is it.
I think that I still hold the objective.
You do.
So no storm, but you do engage for 2 points, I think. Yep.
Yes. Secondary, I get 2 points.
And then we each get another one for the terraform. There it is. And now you're the challenger. So, at the start of the round, I do my Blessings of Khorne.
So there goes your turn.
Yeah, perfect. So, it should be on. This battle round, I think, is just wrong. We're around 5. I don't know what's happening right now.
I think we're definitely round 5. This is your first turn of round 5.
Right.
I think this is just we've obviously missed one.
Yeah, it's doing something weird. I don't know. Okay. Well, I guess I just kind of get to do whatever I want on Blessings of Khorne time. I will just say, am I going for anything? What am I doing here? I feel like the platonic ideal of I actually have too many points here too, because I shouldn't have 20. I should only have 20 here, right? Because that's bring it down. So this should not score anymore. Yeah, I think the platonic ideal is that we just throw Khorne Berserkers at.
Yeah, you come kill Kara.
That's what we do.
Yeah. One guy. That's
trail one guy. I don't even need to touch subjective anymore because you'll score at the end. So yeah, let's just do lethal and sustain. And then we'll go and say don't have anything else to do. No, so we're just moving. These guys will just chill and shoot you with pistols, and that will be super relevant. These dudes will. Oh, and I score a bunch of objectives for Holy Terraform. 3 objectives, and then 1 for the one that I have a flag on. And you get 1 as well.
Yarp.
They will advance. And I'll pay the CP to let them advance and charge.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, here we go. Yeah. I will choose not to reroll that one with my Master Execution. Cool. I've decided.
I will overwatch you with Kairos.
Yeah, you will.
I think he may be a bit of a goner. So it's going to be D plus.
I have 4, 10,
20
15. Yeah, it should be full. Yeah, so I am the D6.
D3 plus 10.
Yeah, D3 plus 10. The full 13. Blammo. Big sixers?
Come on, then.
Big
sixes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, game.
Oh, yeah. Cheers, guys.
So you pay the CP to let them go. We'll might as well go for a charge with this dude because.
Oh yeah.
Doesn't really matter. 8. We have exactly enough movement to make a 12-inch charge, or an 11-inch charge, easy.
Oh, he's got 2 heads looking at both of you.
No.
Take you out.
He's ready. Shooting. I guess I'll shoot the Great Unclaimed with some pistols. Here's some number of bolt pistols. Yeah, should be 5. And 6 is nothing, and a plasma hits and doesn't wound. All right, fair enough. These guys can't do anything, so we'll charge. Here is the charge to Kairos. Oh, 8. Seems good.
Beautiful.
Seems good. Base. There. Go to base. Go into this. Go into over here. You go over there. You go over here. You can base. So you go over here. This guy can base you back here. This guy can base you over here. Whee! Ooh. Ta-da! We did it. And then that's all the charges. Fighting. Or I guess we could try to roll our 12. I put guys in the way. I guess I'll just do this in case I roll an 11 here.
Ooh, yeah, well, roll your charge. If he gets 12, he's in. We know he's in. Oh, it was meant to be. It was meant to be.
That's extremely funny. Yeah. All right. I'll fight with that guy first because it's very silly. I'll do this. Here I go. He has his horn attack. Punk. Okay. Punk. Nope. Too many dice. I'll just roll 2 here. 1 on your involve. Big X.
Saves it.
Miss. Lethal sustain. Ooh. That is 5 on your involve. 2 damage each.
Makes 2.
Alright. And then the unit. You got a CP, right? No. These guys can't attack, so they'll just chill. Here comes the unit. So 3 chainsword dudes can't attack. So it will be 15 chainsword dudes.
Yep.
This is fine. Kairos is okay. That's this many dice.
I really don't think he is. I have to say.
I think he'll be all right.
You have in one 2-hour game of 40k killed all of the charactered greater demons. The demon legion is not going to recover from this.
Ed will never die. He's invincible. 34 wounds.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He saves all of them.
Oh my gosh, he's so strong. Kairos is amazing. Oh no.
He's dead.
Been chin sorted.
But does he explode?
Please do. All right.
No.
Would you like to swing on to my other guy with your great unclean one?
Absolutely. And we're gonna go for the big chopper.
Do you want to epic challenge my Master of Executions?
That is a fantastic idea. Exactly what I'm gonna do. Great ideas right here.
Big battle.
And then is he lethal?
Yeah, he's lethal on all his melee stuff. Yeah.
And then 2s.
5.
Right. That's 5.
All right. So nobody has an invuln, so I'm just gonna roll 5 up saves, and then you can start with them wherever you want. Ooh, I saved 3. Oof. That was a good roll. So you want to start on the Master of Executions?
Yep.
You roll 3.
Is that just by? Okay.
Bloop. He's dead. And then another guy dies.
And then another guy dies.
He's dead. And another guy.
Beautiful.
All right. And then these guys impotently kick at you for no reason. Here are some little chain axes. 1 lethal and sustain. 2 wounds. Take that. Big sword, 1 damage.
I take that, and then I do take 1 damage.
And 1 from the Eviscerator. Yeah.
It's
yeah.
Is it rolled?
Just 1. Yeah. You're good.
Saves it.
Cool. That's literally all I will have to do this game. I get
that is
character. And I get one for the terraform, and you get one for the terraform. Pass it over to you.
I have to say, it's not looking fantastic for the boys.
Let's see what they draw.
Assassination.
Oh dang!
Out of cards.
We just killed this new character.
So that's looking good. So my movement phase, I have moved.
Did it?
My shooting phase, can I terraform on my objective if you're already on it and I'm in combat? Probably not.
No, because you are engaged.
Yes.
What's your other secondary?
I don't have one.
You should draw. Oh, you also get a challenger card as well.
I do. Why wasn't it giving me that again?
Here we go. Here's a challenger. So you can get, if you destroy a unit, you'll get 3 points. Or you can fall back, shoot, and charge with the unit. If you just like go all in on these guys, you should kill them and then get 3 points. So that's probably good.
Yeah, I will. Yeah. One or more enemy units were destroyed. Cool. Well, what I will do then is movement done.
Easy.
Unless these hold on. What's the movement of a nurgling?
It's not very.
Oh no, it makes no difference because that's in my command phase. So ignore me. So movement done. Shooting done.
Well, you can shoot these guys with Grand and Clean one.
Can he? Are they pistols?
No, you're a monster.
Oh, he's a monster.
Yeah.
Of course he is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Do your flamer first because I have a. Oh, I shouldn't have a wounded guy because I lost a dude to the sword. The sword should have killed the wounded guy. So hit me with your flamer.
D6 plus 3. Ooh.
Oh, okay.
So plus 3. This is a
3's to wound, I think. Here.
3's. Yep.
7. 7 on 5s. At least 2 guys.
2 guys die, and then D6 plus 1 for 4. And then this is on 4s because I'm in combat.
Oh, force to hit, yeah.
You -1 to hit in combat, yeah. And then what's this going to be? This is 2s.
Yeah.
So 3.
I have 1 guy left. I believe in myself.
Oh yeah, he's got this. He can do effective. What's that? With the feel no pain, that's like what, 50 wounds?
Yeah, he'll do 48 damage to you with his eviscerator.
I reckon he's got it.
Yeah.
Come on then. We just accepted defeat. Me and then.
Oh sure.
Know.
Here I go. Yeah.
You never know.
Ooh, lethal sustain. Let's go. Yeah. 1 wound. Take that. That'll do him. That'll alert him. 2 damage. 1 more.
Saves it.
We did a damage.
Takes a wound.
I'm pretty sure you just turned me into soup here.
And then he dies.
So you get 3 points for the challenger.
Yes.
Destroyed a unit. So 3 points there. I gave everybody the points for terraform. You hold an objective. And you have behind enemy lines. But no assassination because the character already died. And I still have 2 more over here.
So
I think that's the final score.
Good game, sir.
GG. It is
90 KHORNE Berserkers.
90 KHORNE Berserkers. Yeah, if KHORNE had made that charge early, like this, that actually would have been that was a big deal. I basically played like a unit down because you just like swarmed it with bloodthirsters and they died. If I'd made that 6-incher, that would have been huge.
Yeah, that's good fun.
Yeah.
90, who would have thought the way to beat all of the greater demons is just swarms of angry men?
Yeah, I mean, it turns out when you attack like 100 times with lethal and sustained hits, like it's just like weight of dice.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Just not much they're gonna.
So many chainswords. I know. Yeah, it's crazy. The damage is real for sure. Yeah.
Christ.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah, it was a good game. That was a funny little game. I like that.
Indeed. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
40K at its finest over here. Hyper meta plays right now.
Absolutely.
Cool.
And then, dude.
Well, thanks, man.
Thank you very much for the game.
Yeah, thanks for playing.
Have a good rest of your day, man.
Cheers, man. Yeah, have a good one.
Ciao.
All right, chat, we did it. Big W with the stuff. Big win with all the friendly demon friends over here. Good stuff. Let's go rating, I guess. Not much else to say. That's one of our mini games. Meme list wins. Meme list versus meme list. I actually realized that I never actually assembled the list. It's wonderful. I'll get the lists just for posterity. I'll get them saved. I know I didn't put them into the robot during the game because this game was like really fast, so I didn't really have any time to do anything. Okay. All right. Here were the lists. Miss Baseman wants to do its thing. There they are. We got the win with the meme list chats. Yeah, I appreciate my opponent being like, because I told him I was like, I'm playing a meme list, FYI, and he's like, good, I will do it too. And then I showed him the list I was playing, and he was like, 90 KHORNE BERZERKERS. I don't think this is gonna go very well for you. And I was like, well, let's see how it goes. Like, I think it's fine. As soon as we get to strength 6 and we get most of the demons on 5s, suddenly like the math is actually pretty good for KHORNE BERZERKERS. So, yeah, I definitely don't think that this list would do very well into a real list, but of course into the meme of a million greater demons, it's probably fine. Nice. All right, chat. Well, I'm glad we got that game. We got that game done. I'm gonna be popping off here. I will be live. It looks like Sunday. I was gonna try to play this game on Sunday, but it looks like Sunday we're playing the new our KHORNE Demonkin game. More World Eaters action on Sunday. It's gonna be 11 a.m. U.S. Eastern Time, I believe is what we've got planned. So I will be live over there. So I'll see you then. Thanks everyone. And otherwise, let's go rating. Who is live today? Filian is live playing Thousand Suns versus Custodes on a T5S2 map, no less. Gordian Glorious live. And Sash is live. Sash 3103 is live with Learning Tabletop. Let's go ahead and raid Filian, because they're playing on T5S2 maps. Oh, and they're playing full version T5S2 maps? Brother, we must support our Chad friend Filian over here.